Hey guys, J0. How you doing? A little bit on the tired today and I don't feel real good, so this is what I love about prepping. This is some of that hamburger that we canned up last week, and we are going to use it and just make a quick dinner tonight. Some sloppy joes and french fries, and this is another reason that I enjoy prepping, because everything it's already ready. You just got to put it together. So, oh, that sounded good. It was a good seal. That's what it looks like on the inside. Got a little bit of fat right here, but that's okay. A little bit of grease. So I'm just going to take it and fluff it up a little bit. Put it into my skillet. We're going to make some sloppy joes for dinner tonight. So, and a lot of people I know they'll can stuff and then it sits on the shelves, forever. They use it. They think of it as an emergency, emergency food source, and that's okay. It lasts a long enough time where you can do that. But me, when I can stuff, it's going to get used. I just trying to clear up some freezer space, and on days like today when you've been outside and it's cold and nasty weather and you just don't really feel like cooking a great big giant meal, you can come in, you can grab a couple of jars of meat that's already cooked, a couple of jars of meat that are already cooked, and have a real quick dinner that's still homemade and going to be good. Well, it ain't going to be homemade tonight because I'm going to use a jar of sloppy joe mix, a can of sloppy joe mix that I keep those in my preps as well because they come in handy. So I'm putting in my burger, and I'm going to, next time I can hamburger, I'm going to be putting more in the jars. I've some of my viewers have said that you can really pack it down in there, so I'm going to take y'all's advice and I'm going to pack it down in there and get more in there next time. So I appreciate you guys' advice on that. That's what we're here for, help each other out. And I really appreciate it. I've got some really smart viewers, and you guys rock. So we're going to let this warm up in the skillet a little bit. And once it gets good and warm, add our sloppy joe mix and we'll just see how they come out. Alright guys, it's just been a couple of minutes and it's warming up nice, and it looks and smells like ground beef. Wonderful stuff. I'm going to add in my sloppy joe mix now. As you can see, this is J0 brand sloppy joe mix. It's totally not manwich. So now I was going to make Maid-Rites tonight. I had some questions. Some folks was asking what is a Maid-Rite sandwich, and I was going to make Maid-Rites, but the kids decided they wanted sloppy joes instead. But a Maid-Rite is pretty much exactly this, ground beef, but instead of putting in the totally not manwich sloppy joe mix, you would put in 1 or 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, and it makes a sloppy joe type of sandwich. It holds it together like this, and they're really good too. The cream of mushroom soup brings a lot of good flavor to the party. So, and I only use 1 can. We don't like them super extra sloppy. So I guess these would actually be sloppy johns instead of sloppy joes. No. No? Hello? Alright then. Well, we're going to let this warm up a little bit, and I'll put one on a piece of bread here directly. We got some buns over there, and we'll get it all dressed up shortly. Alright guys. We're going to put it on the bun here. We got our store-bought buns that got smashed in the van between the chicken feed and the dog feed. But there we go. There's our sloppy joe made from our canned ground beef and our manwich mix. We got french fries, over here cooking in the fryer. So I am about exactly at 6 minutes into making dinner tonight with canned ground beef that we canned up last week, and a can of sloppy joe mix and some french fries. 6 minutes later, we got happy kids, happy mama. We're eating dinner, and it was easier than counting to one. So this is just another reason why I wanted to can up my ground beef. That way, for nights like tonight, you can just get it and go, and it's quick and painless way to feed your family without having to go out and spend any money. I got a couple of bucks wrapped in the, $1 or so for the can, a couple dollars worth of french fries, a couple dollars worth of hamburger. It's a lot cheaper than going out and buying burgers at McDonald's or whatever, and it's just it's the way to go. So here we go again. 6 minutes. 6 minutes after doing a little bit of prepping. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys. Any questions or comments, feel free. I will do the best I can to get back with them. Have a great day. If I can do it, you can do it. God bless. The end. Buzz, buzz. The end.